Hey YouTube, it's Annabelle. So this is something that we are doing this year to take yet another step in making the food that we eat healthier. Okay, so if you buy ground turkey in the store, it is very expensive. So this year, to kind of cut that cost out and still have ground turkey, we are actually going to grind up our own turkey this year. And I am also making some turkey stock as well. So I kind of wanted to explain what we are kind of doing. Okay, so my husband is a hunter, and anything that he kills, we eat it throughout the year. So anyway, yesterday and today my husband is doing deer, and I got this turkey to grind our own turkey since we're already grinding our deer. I got a turkey at Thanksgiving time. I had a coupon and Thanksgiving discount and like all that kind of stuff at my store. So I bought a 23-pound turkey, and I took all the meat off of it that I could get. So this is the bowl that it is in, and I am making a mess today because this is lots and lots of steps. So anyways, I took all the turkey that I could off of the turkey. Now, the turkey, it works best if it is not completely thawed, but also that it's not completely frozen. It helps you get off the silver skin off of the meat. And we have dark meat and white meat mixed in together here. So I pulled off all the meat and I cut it up into chunks because that's how it's going to go best through our grinder. I have saran wrap over the top. It's going to be dropped in our freezer because it is going to need to be cold to go through our grinder. And that's not necessarily the same for everybody. So then what I did with all of the bones and the extra pieces that I couldn't get all the meat off or all the silver skin off is I put it on a baking sheet, and I did a 400-degree oven, and I cooked all of the pieces and got all of this nice stuff, browned all the meat, and that's what this is. So this is all of the leftover bones and meat and anything that was left over off it. So I put it in the oven for roughly, at 400 degrees, it was about an hour to get everything to crisp up nicely. So that is in my pot. I'm going to take some water and get all this nice crispy stuff off of my pan. And I got this idea from, her name is Lauren Grove, I do believe, here on YouTube. So anyways, I'm kind of following what she did. So I'm going to take some water and I'm going to get all of this nice stuff off the pan, and then that is going to go in. And then I have my veggies that are also going to go in my stock pot to make my stock. So I have white onions, carrots, and celery. Those are the things that we prefer to put in it. And then we're just going to do some black pepper and parsley and some thyme in there as well. But I don't have that done yet. So anyway, so this is how we are using the entire turkey to make things that we are actually going to eat all year long. I use chicken stock out of a can quite often. So my goal this year is to not do that and to actually make my own. So we're going to make ground turkey out of all of the turkey that I got off of my turkey. And for the rest of it, the bones and everything, we are going to be making stock this year. That's going to, we're going to see how long this lasts us. Again, this was a 23-pound turkey, so I'm not sure how much meat I have here. We're going to put them in 1-pound packages, and I'm not sure how much stock I'm going to get out of this. So I will leave it in the description below. All of this, we are actually going to grind this here in the next couple hours, so that will be done. And then once I get my nice stuff in there and the veggies in there and my seasoning stuff in there, we are going to cook this for 24 hours. Some stuff says that you only have to do it for like 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, but I've also heard 24 hours to get the most gelatin out of the bones and everything. So we're going to do 24 hours, and then we're going to put, strain the broth or the stock out of the pot, and we're going to put that in the fridge for 24 hours. And then we're going to defat it, take the fat off the top, and then we're going to see how much broth we have left. So anyways, so as those things happen, I will update the description box as to how much we got out of this year. And we're trying this year, and if it works, we're going to start doing this every year. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So any questions or comments, look for updates in the description box. But yeah, so anyways, so this is how we're going to try to save money this year, by making our own ground turkey and our own turkey broth that we're going to use instead of chicken broth that I usually buy in cans. So anyways, so this is going to be like our step this year to see how long this lasts us, if it was a good investment, bad investment, things like that. But anyways, I will do an update in the description box for this video on how things are going. But yes, so anyways, so you all have a fabulous day. Bye, guys.